Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode. So it's currently day 39, rank 22 in population, 24 and 32 in resources, and military slowly catching up there, rank 51 from my C01, and culture points down 27 but 18 per day. If I go to this one, I've just chiefed this village here, came with all level 9s in it. I believe this is the Natar one that I was talking about. I chiefed it as a Teuton village, and this is so I could maybe do some club merging if I have spare resources later. As you can see, I'm chiefing it back, and I've just got a raid coming in there. Going to this village here, this is another Teuton village, and this one is the Roman village I chiefed, I think, and I've maxed it out there, starting to get the trade office out, and so this means I can ship the resources into building troops in my hammer village. So capital first, you can see I've got some more storage, and I have all level 16s completed now. And you can see I've got great granaries, and if I go over to the treasury here, just showing the artifacts, we've got the trainers, the boots, the confusion, we've also got the unique confusion now as well. And if I go down here, we've got the unique architect, which are both going to come in handy later on. Really good artifacts to have, not as good as some of the other uniques like the boots or the trainers, but still quite good. If I go to the hammer village now, you can see I've got the queues still running, apart from in the workshop. I'm going to get that up once this video's over, and I've got the trainers here ready to use, so I'll pop that on, get some queues up after the video here. Go into the culture points because I haven't shown it in a while. You can see I've got all of these great parties. Big fan of my great parties. And then if I go to the troops here, hit 17,000 clubs and almost 4k TKs in that one. And then my first hammer is still just sort of sitting there alright. You can see I've got the two chiefs in the Hun village as well. Victory points, you can see we've climbed, but also L9 have really climbed up. So we're really going to have to start hitting the victory points as well if you want a chance of winning. Go to some reports here, so these are just some defensive ones. Unfortunately the defense isn't attacked, but we killed one attack hammers there. Another one of his hammers just here. Gurlong, Joe Exotic managed to get through, which is quite unfortunate. Gurlong, Mars got through as well. It's got a nice Roman hammer which he hit with there, but thanks to the unique architect, 350 katas only took him down 2 levels. Toot and Haze Cream got through as well with a nice hammer, but we managed to kill Patrick Bateman's large hammer, which was quite nice. So if we go to statistics now, rank 1, I'm just going over Patrick Bateman again, because this has still been a week after he was banned, and he still lost all of the pop. So not sure. You can see he's gotten his capital and his hammer village back up, so I believe he's still playing. That's that clip, and now on to the next one here. In C01, you can see I've got the treasury and I've got the trainer's slight talent on. And you can see I've managed to bump myself up some nice 9-hour queues there. Some nice 9-hour queues in the stable as well. And over in the workshop, we've got some queues, going to keep on pumping resources into that while I've got the trainers on. Over to the general stats once again, it's day 42, up to 21 in population, 27 in resources, 32 in hammer, so finally starting to climb up now. And culture points 25 per day and 18 so far. So if we go over here, this is the Teuton village that we chiefed, building that up, and then I settled a village out in a further region because we're starting to capture this region, Hispalis. So we've got a load of legion in there against KR2, slight confusion, but it's 200 culture points, and then Emerta as well. We've got this one, 200 victory points a day, which is quite nice. So we're holding these, so we're going quite far out to get these, so I'm helping out with some villages there. But you can see KR2 are pushing in, so we're going to have to do some catapulting or some chiefing, which means there will be some operations coming up. If we go back over to these villages here, I'm settling out another one in that region as well. Sorry, it's getting quite hard to manage with so many villages for a solo account. And then I think this might be the first time I've actually shown the farm lists. If I go down, just made all of these, and you know what, it's quite a pain to send out because I do it from mobile most of the day. And top 10, you can see my week raiding That was just from today. I'm nowhere near anyone on the top 10. Don't really have the time for that. But culture points again, like to show off all of my large parties, trying to keep them going the entire server. And the troops, thanks to the trainers, have grown up to 25,000 clubs and almost 6,000 TKs, and I'm starting to get some more rams and catapults now. Got a few more stepes in the Hun village to go with the chiefs, and need to get my third chief up in there. You can see here, this is the settlers I've got out, and I've got two slots to use in C07, so I'm going to grab another 2 chiefs in there. And if I have a quick look around, this is a village I want to chief here. Since it's inactive, you've got this KR1, unfortunately it's a capital. And then if I go down, you've got a couple of another SP villages which I want to chief in Narbo. And yeah, just looking around here, got some nice villages coming up, especially in this next region here, some BRR villages, which hopefully we'll get to chief in a few days so we can get to Lhasa. And this Egyptian one near me as well, one. So that's the update for now. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.